Okahandja is a small town with a lot of inhabitants. Like the population growth is going very, very fast. And why do I say the population growth is really fast? Because I see by the number of learners we have to put in schools each year. We started previously with the 200 grade ones needing space. And the next year, it already increased to 300. Already this year, we had like 480 grade one learners looking for space in schools. So Okahandja, I think it is moving from the status of being a small town to really becoming a bigger town with all the people working in Windhoek. Most of these extensions, the suburbs here in Okahandja, are people working in Windhoek. We have Osona, which is part of us, Osona village, as a village. We have Osona as a base for the soldiers. Some of them are there doing attache and stuff like that, and their children are also here. That makes our town really now becoming a bigger town. We have all the lodges like the Midgards, we have like Rock Lodge, we have a lot here, even on the way on the Hochfeld Road. You know them, you are coming from there. Their children are here. So Kahanja as a town really is growing very fast.
We are fully behind, the launching and the first time ever in our circuit for this competition. Yes. So the spelling bee is actually it's developing the English language. And it would be very nice if we can also have in all the other subjects, similar kind of activities. So I expect really also, that learners will do well, that it will be it will be challenging to all of them. It's the first time that we have something like that on secondary school level. So I just want learners to do the best that they can. Yeah.
Yes, we have been training after school during extra classes. The language teachers have been assisting, so they are ready. We will still polish coming next week. We are happy to be part of this. Since it's a start, we will be part of it from the start, meaning that our learners get the opportunity to grow through it. And it will not only be advantageous to those that take place, because everyone will have to be part of the training that happens at school.
We are the KW for Maria's Combined School, here to learn by making a difference.
It's just for the experience because we believe that participating with other schools can help us also develop our own vocabulary here, our learners' vocabulary. So it's a learning opportunity. That's why we wanted to join. It's more than just spelling. We are gaining learning skills. For example, if you have 2,000 words, you need to figure out study strategies. So it's a learning opportunity. That's why we decided to be part of it this time. Not necessarily, but I think it has been a bit overwhelming for the kids. 2,000 words is quite a lot. So maybe just coping with studying all the 2,000 words. It's getting better every practice that we do.
So you are ready.
We are very ready. We are very ready and excited. And hopefully we will bring back at least one trophy or a medal. Yes.
Champion-funded band, game on!
Our school started in 2021. Basically, we started off at Jehie in town. So our school had a few tents. It was quite a struggle in the beginning because we were only 3 teachers. And then we got this land around about 2 years ago, but then it was quite difficult to build. We only had the first block behind the tents, as you can see. And then we moved in last year. We were in the tents, so we can maybe just move. So we were in the tents. As you can see, there's still 3 tents because the classes are still not enough. So currently we have 12 classes in the cement buildings, and then we have 3 tent classes. And then as you can see, there's construction happening, so we are busy building 12 new classes. So it's quite an improvement for the school. So the reason why the school was built is because there's the insufficiency of schools in Okahandja and space. So this is why our school was built. So it's quite a good opportunity to be part of this because just to encourage young minds and such, and also to be part of a new school because it's quite nice. And our school was also renamed. The new name is Garden Town High. So it's going to change from Project School to Garden Town High. So that's the brief history of my school.
Basically, we take the papers, we ask them the word, and then we see if they can spell it. If they can't, we actually try and give them some hints for them to spell it right. And if they aren't able to, we give them the paper back, and then they handle it for 2 minutes. And then we take it back, we repeat the procedure.
Okahandja Project Secondary School, strive to excel!
Many a time, schools that are actually outskirts of town, they are left out. So we feel valuable, we feel counted, we feel very much excited to be part of the competition. The very first thing that we have done, as soon as we have received the list of words, we printed a copy for each learner. Each learner have got a copy, and then we gave them time to go through. We grouped them in groups so that at least they practice together. They come back to the facilitators at school to help them with words that they do not understand, as in terms of, let's say, some words, how to pronounce them. So we have also in cases where some words are challenging, making use of Google, and then just to research and make sure that the words are pronounced the way that they're supposed to be pronounced.
KJ Kapewa Combined School, we are coming for you!
So far so good, and I must say we are very excited, me and my team. We are ready to go and try it out. It has been a good experience preparing for the debate. So we are hoping for the best. 4 groupings when we come together and then clear the spelling and some of the mixings and stuff like that.
Although it was a little bit of late, but we said no, it's fine. It's a learning platform. We want to expose our kids to such things. We don't mind. As long as they go there and they experience this whole thing, it will be a learning curve. Next time, even if we lose, for the first time we are winners because this is our first time. So we are looking forward to it. As long as they go and partake in this whole thing, we are okay with that. Next time we'll do better. We are underdogs. You might be surprised. Yeah. You might be surprised because I think I have a group of smart kids that are fast learners. So I don't think they are going to disappoint me. Some of them, I believe in them. They are going to be winners.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Yes, they are ready. Although we are still in our final stages because of my absence, my apologies, sincere apologies for that. I believe they are ready. I'm expecting them to, first of all, for the learners to have a very positive experience with other learners, how they are going to respond and engage in the whole competition. And personally also it will be a growth for them. It might also intrigue that interest for them to participate in many other competitions that may come. And thirdly, definitely it is an improvement of their language skill.
Definitely, I think this is a learning process not only for the learners but for the teachers as well. And I've seen that most people think that spelling bee is all about memorizing a bunch of words, or it's all about rote learning. But for me, I think it goes beyond that. This is more about improving your English vocabulary. This is more about being able to actually stand out. And for me, like personally, especially in this journey, I have so many words that I've managed to learn as a teacher. I've also been able to know the meanings of words that I did not know that existed. So I think this phase is very, very important for kids to be able to understand that there are so many other words that are out there that they don't get to know about or to learn about in their day-to-day learning.
This event should not just end here, but it should also go like different levels. Basically, it started as a school, and it comes at a second, and now we want to take it nationally, and also after national, then we can take this event to be continental, but African at that level, and then can be a national event like worldwide competition. It's not ending only here, but we want to make it big, and we will continue expanding it.
We train them like 5 days a week, Monday afternoon, and then Tuesday in the evening up to Thursday. And also in the weekend, my colleague also took over to rehearse them and also assess them if they comprehend or master the words. So this is how we manage to keep up with the 2,000 words. 100% we are ready, and I'm confident that we can make it. They are very fully equipped.
There were quite a few issues, transport, money that each school is going to pay. And I think a lot of schools were concerned about the prize. What are we going to win? What are we going to win? But then at the end of the day, it's not about that. At the end of the day, it's also teaching our learners new things. And also as teachers, we also get new abilities and new qualities from these different words and different personalities and teachers that you meet from different schools. So I think this is quite a good thing. Besides all the hiccups that happened since last year, we are finally at the end of the race. After 6 or 7 meetings, we are finally here and the event is finally happening. And I'm looking forward to that.
Welcome to Amicafo!
Bring on the school.
Welcome! We are ready and excited for the spelling bee. Bring it on!